Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. My other phone camera, the storage is full on it and it died out on me. In the process, I had to do my dinner and all of this stuff. But I did pick a few cards up before I realized the camera had died on me. And sorry if you can't hear me. I hope you guys can. Sorry if you can't see me well, but I hope you guys can hear me well. Um, Remember, I was saying that people were working together. I did pick this up. Um, Male and female accomplice. Okay? Can you guys see that? Also, oh, and shit, possibly could have been identical twins involved. Okay, let's get back to it. I also picked up laced weed and drinks and in a building reverse. So, um, obviously, the last two cards that we had picked from the bottom row was hiding information from you and H, the letter H. So the person's, one of the individuals involved, first, middle, last name, nickname can start with an H. Okay? This individual and or the individual you could have been intimate with just recently in a past relationship or a past relationship, whomever from your maternal family, whomever from your paternal family, this could involve. Uh, these people have laced your drink or weed if you are a weed smoker, if you were a drinker, and they can't get in the building. Okay, so what I'm hearing is these people that were working with your family or with a family member, um, their intent was to undo you, um, via your food and or drink. Um, this person, like I said, laced your weed or laced your drink. And it doesn't even necessarily have to be an alcoholic beverage. It can just be your water, your juice, and anything that you had open in your refrigerator that these people or this person had access to. It could have been possibly compromised. Maybe you are a person that lives in a building where there are maybe your outside door is locked and people can't get in unless they have a key. That's what I'm getting. This person would have to ask you for access to your apartment, your home, or whatever it is. Once again, this person is someone that you know that may have been having car issues. Okay? They knew that there would be no peace if all of this came to light. You know, um, it's unfortunate, but this is something that a lot of us have been through or went through. Like I said, you may be a person who speaks out for a living. Um, you don't necessarily have to be an online presence. Okay, let's go. This is crazy. Okay, I know I was saying something about an uncle. There's evidence. So I'm thinking that either this uncle was involved or maybe they had spoken to an uncle and told this person, hey, there's evidence, that is evidence that, maybe this pregnant woman was involved, and that it said in the beginning, the pregnant woman is going to jail. Maybe it was evidence that she was involved. It could be via a phone call, video. This person is still attached to the third party. So maybe because that person, maybe they still correspond with each other through the phone. That is how these people are attached. Um, fluid and car issues. I'm not sure if maybe the people involved used fluids from the car to do the poisoning, and or I'm getting that they could have had bodily fluids in the car. You know, someone else's bodily fluids in a car. It says something about does spell work to get men to sleep with them? I'm even thinking that maybe they could have poisoned a male figure in your family, and um, they didn't want you to find that out, that they poisoned them via drink and or weed, you know, and maybe let's just say you met someone and y'all was dealing with each other, and maybe your son or nephew or whomever went for a ride with this person, and they may have given this person something and took advantage of that person. You know what I mean? And you may have questioned, well, what the hell took so long? You know what I mean? And maybe the person said, hey, my car was acting up, or I had to stop and get gas, or something like that. You know what I mean? And this person may be from your maternal family. Um, that's one possibility. I'm even getting that this person could have known your uncle or been trying to get at your uncle for some sort of reason. Maybe these two people had a past with each other that you didn't know about. I'm also getting maybe this person could have, like I said earlier, been dating someone in your paternal family. It just really, shit, everybody could have been involved. Somebody from the maternal and the paternal. I said that earlier as well. It just, take it how it resonates, guys. This person was lying to you about their connections. Ultimately, they were still attached to a third party. Maybe you didn't know this. You may have had your little pings, your intuition sparks or whatever, but you didn't know for sure. You know, um, or this person from your maternal family was actually, like I said, trying to sleep with different partners. To get at you for whatever reason. This person could have had could have been sick, and they could have been trying to get you sick out of jealousy. You know, um, you could have even stopped dealing with this person, and maybe they backtracked and slept with someone in your family. You know, and didn't want you to get that information. But now this person wants to say, I'm sorry. I guess via the cards. I don't know if you guys have spoken to this person um, recently. Maybe you guys stopped speaking to this person. Um, I'm even thinking this family member, like I said, maybe earlier in the session, that this family member was feeling remorseful. You know, um, I don't know if you guys already was on shaky grounds and they knew this right here would just take it over the top. You know. This person even could have just been trying to poison your mind, you know, make you think, like I said before, make you think that you were wrong in the instance in whatever you was thinking. You may have already been on the trail of something just ain't right, you know what I mean? And this person was trying to poison your mind. Um, yeah. But if jail time is involved, it goes beyond the mind, guys. Some of you guys were actually, they tried to poison you. They tried to poison your fluids. I mean, your fluids, your food. Yeah, this person knew once you stepped into your purpose and it will come to the light. So, 9 times out of 10, maybe some of you guys are readers like me, and they knew it would come to the light, and they knew it would involve jail time for them. You know, this person had been trying to do this for quite a while, seeing that this person has been jealous of you the whole time. You know, this is a serious issue. This person has a serious problem. They have a pill addiction. I'm even getting, maybe this person may now be staying with someone in their paternal family, trying to hide the information. Like I said, they had no remorse. They were steady and continuously trying to cause blocks for you so that you couldn't get clarity of what was really going on the whole time. But this person screwed themselves. They blocked themselves trying to block you, you know? I'm even getting that this pregnant woman, maybe because there's a connection, she had to go stay with her paternal family, you know, and leave her home, or now is homeless because you stood your ground, you know. So now this person was just trying to get back in, get into your, you know, get into your good graces so that they wouldn't go to jail. Well, they thought that they wouldn't, you know what I mean? This can be a male or female with the first, middle, or last name with the initial H. Let me see. Let's try to get some signs of these people. Spirit, can we get some signs of these people involved, please and thank you? I'm gonna pull about 6. Can we get some signs of the people I'll take that. Can we get some signs? Okay. One of these people may be an Aries. Can we get some signs of the people involved? Please and thank you, Spirit. An Aquarius. Can we get some signs of the people involved? Please and thank you, Spirit. It's 6. A fire sign, which can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can we get some signs? Sagittarius. Can we get some signs of these people involved? Please and thank you. Spirit, please and thank you. Pisces. Can we get some signs, please and thank you, Spirit, of the people involved in this situation? One more, please and thank you. Virgo. We have Aries, Aquarius, a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Sagittarius out here. We have Pisces, and we have Virgo. I'll do 3 more times. If one comes out, then we know it's another. All right, that's it. Wow. All right, y'all. Spirit, why did these people go through all of this? Like, was it money involved? Why did these people go through all of this, Spirit? Please and thank you. Why did these people go through all of this? We have the 4 Cups reversed. These people may have wanted acceptance, validation. At the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Swords reversed. You may have stopped speaking to these people because they didn't want you to know what was going on, and they thought that it would you would lack clarity in what was going on. They wanted you to think that it was lies. These people were telling lies. They may have even told others that you were telling lies. Yes, Queen of Wands reversed. So this person, they may have wanted to get revenge, some of these people were jealous of you. which goes back to seeing that this person been jealous of you the whole time. Any other messages, Spirit, please, and thank you. Any other messages, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yes, we have the Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah, I'm getting this person tried to get revenge, and they wanted to steal your wish fulfillment ultimately. They didn't want you to be happy. They wanted to cause disunity. They didn't want you to have a family of your own. They didn't want you to be happy at all, you know. Maybe this was someone that you constantly got into arguments with, you know, and this person just wanted to get back at you for some reason, you know. Any other messages? Any other messages, Spirit, please, and thank you. Okay, this one is up. Any more messages, Spirit, please, and thank you. Okay, there's no more in these cards. No more messages in these cards. Right there. Alright, let's hit these. What other messages do we have for the collective? I mean, this just was wow. What about this pregnant woman that's going to jail, Spirit? Please and thank you. What about this pregnant woman that's going to jail? Strength reverse. So this pregnant woman is scared. She's scared. Boundaries reversed. So this person had no boundaries, no regards. They have no protection. You know, this person just wanted a new beginning. I'm even getting they have no protection for their baby, this new baby. At all costs, whatever it took, this person just, I don't know, they just wanted a new baby. Reconciliation. So for some of you guys, I'm getting, they only wanted to reconcile with you because they wanted to be free. You know what I mean? They didn't want to go to jail. They thought that by reconciling, I guess they could manipulate the situation, you know? Yeah, but you know the truth. It may have even been this person was lying to you about the relationship with the third party. They were telling you that they didn't reconcile, or it was nothing, and they did reconcile with this person. And, you know, you knew the truth in the background. You know what I mean? You knew the truth. Good luck reverse. So this person had bad luck when they reconciled. And or they wanted a reconciliation, but nah. You knew it would be bad luck to reconcile with this person. you move forward with passion, or you move forward with your passion. When you move forward passionately towards your purpose. These people didn't want you to have any peace. When you, in any situation, when, you're a good person and you have questions, you feel like something isn't right and you have questions, and you have to figure it out yourself. Like it does take a bit of your peace from you, because you have to work so hard to try to figure out what's going on. If you're anything like me, I'm gonna investigate the situation. You know what I mean? I want the truth. Like, I would respect you more if you came straight up. You know what I mean? As opposed to trying to run, duck, hide, and it takes all of this work in the background, this elaborate groundwork or scheme in order for you to hide, and then it makes the problem even worse. You know what I mean? It makes the problem even worse. All right, guys. I'm not gonna keep on with this one, but let's get some words of advice in order to move forward from this situation. Because we already see people in the background doing stupid shit. They got caught. You would have never known, or some of you guys still may not know, you know what I mean, that these people have got caught for their wrongdoing. Some of these people had something to do with your maternal and paternal family. Some one side and not the other side. Some both sides was involved. And or maybe your partner's maternal and paternal family. And it's unfortunate that it's a child involved now. You know what I mean? What messages do we have for the collective spirit to move forth from this situation? What messages do we have for the collective spirit to move? Ooh. Okay, we got, when I'm in a state of appreciation, I'm in vibrational alignment with my true love nature. Show you the card. I don't know if you guys can see it on his phone. Yeah, so it takes me back to the male and female accomplice. It's kind of like a Bonnie and Clyde thing, and it's sad, but I guess it was fun while it lasted. I'm even getting to this person, like they had a sort of distorted thinking. Like they feel as if you're their true love, because I placed it down on a reconciliation card. Like it's like this person is seeing now that you could have truly been a match for this person, possibly. You know what I mean? Let's pull more. Can I have one more, please, Spirit? I choose to be a super attractor and have unwavering faith in the universe. Okay, so I'm getting now that maybe this brought you in alignment with yourself. Your true nature. Um, Basically, which was living in your purpose. Sometimes we gotta go through things like this, traumas and tragedies that bring out the best in us. And it's unfortunate, you know what I mean? Like, you kept the faith. You knew that what you were thinking, seeing, feeling had some validity to it. You know what I mean? And in short, I ain't crazy. You know? And although it may have took a bit of time, it might have been days, it might have been months, it might have been years, the universe was silently working in the background with you, you know, in order to pull it all together, pull the truth together. So, in hindsight, it brought you in alignment with your true self. And while doing it, you still stayed in a high vibration of love. You know, not saying that you didn't have your ups and downs while you were trying to figure out what was going on, but you still stayed in a high vibration of love. You kept the faith in the universe. You knew, you know, God would see you through. One more card, Spirit, please, and thank you. Spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into motion. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I'm getting, because I see the sunshine, true, you know, staying true to your truth, you know, actually brought the truth forward. And you were able to manifest what made you happy, which was ultimately living in your purpose. You know what I mean? You were able to, excuse me, guys. You was able to manifest the truth being brought to the light, basically. And in the end, you know, you wind up happier for it, you know? You attracted your true purpose, you know? It took a lot of growth, you know, um, for some of you guys to get to this point. Like, this story could be past, present, or future, so, you know, you take it how it resonates or whatever. But yeah, coming back in alignment with yourself, you were you know, in the growth, and instead, and seeing it from a whole new perspective, like, it's what ultimately attracted your manifestation to you, attracted the truth being exposed. You know, you stood your ground. You stood in your truth. You was on some old, I said what I said. I saw what I saw. I know what I know. You know what I mean? And it actually put you in alignment with your goal. For some of you guys, like I said, which I feel like I'm reading for a reader. It could be your story, my story. You know, it put you in line with your purpose, and you were able to ultimately bring things to the light. You know, yeah. Under the bottom, it says believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming, even when I can't yet see the results. I don't know if you guys can see that. Now, yeah, you kept the faith. You kept the faith in God. You kept the faith in your spiritual team. You know, you knew they had your back. You knew that it may have took a bit of time, but you will get to that end result, which was, reading those cards, being a speaker, motivational speaker. That's what I couldn't get out. Being a motivational speaker, being able to speak your truth at the end of the day. And maybe it don't even have anything to do with that. Maybe it's just telling your truth of the fact of the matter, of what happened. Maybe some of you guys had to go to court. Okay, spiritual court is in session. So some of you guys had to speak this truth out. Some of you guys are just realizing, like, it was real. You know what I mean? But you knew for certain that you were being divinely guided to pull the truth out. To expose the truth. Even when it was looking rough, even when people didn't believe you, even when you couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel, you kept going. And I'm going to tell you, I know. Because I've been through that. You know what I mean? Like I said, we're all connected. So this is my story, your story, his story, her story. So we're going to grow and heal together. We're going to move past all of this shit. You know what I mean? But if people in the background poisoning people, and whether it's your mind or your body or your spirit, it deserves to be revealed. It deserves to be revealed, because what gives anybody the right to hurt and destroy people because they are cowards? Because they had hidden intentions that they didn't want exposed. Because you have over money, over men, over women, over anything that is so callous and very hurtful. And not only that, dumb. Because now a whole pregnant woman is involved in some criminal shit and she going to jail. Possibly even his uncle, this lover. You know what I mean? All these people involved, and it's being unearthed, it's being exposed. I'm even getting that someone here has gotten a divorce. And someone was upset. They went through a whole little elaborate plan trying to get back at people, and it involved them doing criminal shit, which in the end got them in trouble. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this one here. This is basically part 2 or 3 to this might be part 3. I think it cut off on me once before, so it never ended story. So I'll be back with you guys with another read shortly. I must tell you, love yourself. Love yourself. You don't need validation from anyone. Not me. Not anyone outside of you. If you could live with yourself, and you know that what you say, do to others, to yourself, is right, and you're on the right path, that should be enough in itself. But you don't need to do crazy things to keep a man or a woman. You don't need to do crazy things to still people's inheritances or whatever it is from them. We all were put here with a purpose, a divine purpose, you know? And if you just step into your own purpose, that is where you will get and gain your abundance. That's just the truth. That's the key. Like, it took me a long time to get to where I am right now. Just a little bit of people like, and it might be just my haters watching and liking and or just watching to see what I'm saying. But I'm going to continue to expose them because I know this is part of my story. I'm going to expose your ass. They've done such heavy work on me that for a long time I wasn't able to speak my truth. But I am no longer afraid to stand in my purpose because this is what God put me here to do. Whether anybody like it or not. You know? But be afraid of what? Of being myself? Of loving myself? Of telling the next person to love themselves? Love is the highest frequency. I'm going to tell you that. And if you don't love yourself, you don't have anything. People mock me. And try to tear me down. And still I stand. And you know what? That gave me a great respect for myself. And that's the only validation I need. A great respect for myself. Enough is enough. You know what I mean? So I'm going to put my big girl panties on. Enough getting emotional. You know, I'm not even sad because I appreciate the fact that it made me stronger. It made me raise the stakes. I was able to open my eyes at jokers like this that will sneak and be conniving and sleep with family members and do this and that for payments to undo me. They are nothing beneath me. And I mean that. They're beneath you. So yeah, like I said, my little channel is the bare minimum right now. Watch me grow. You know how I know? Kept the faith, and God told me so. Love yourself. You can't love your child, your mother, and nobody else until you love yourself. And sometimes that might take stepping away from everybody in order to gain your strength. And it's okay. And some will understand, those that are mature and in alignment with themselves, and some won't understand. But that's okay too, because we all in different levels in our spiritual journey. We're all at different levels. So I'm not mad at nobody. I forgive them actually for everything. It gave me that much more strength, that much more courage, that much more resilience. And as short as I am, I feel like I'm 10 foot taller than my enemies. They are cowards. The little witches in the background that keep throwing spell work and think I don't see them. Weak. Weak. You can't take love away from me. First and foremost, especially if you're trying to do it with a man, listen, God never took his hand off my shoulder. Never. When I ain't had not one human in my corner, guess who I had? Whether I prayed or not, when you know them spells y'all sent, so I would stop praying and stuff like that to try to shut my connection with the divine off. Never. Never. So I want you guys to keep the faith and keep going, no matter what it may look like. Might not happen tomorrow, might not happen in a month, might not happen in a year. It doesn't matter. Like, I ain't making nothing off my YouTube channel right now, but I ain't doing it for money. I'm doing it to heal others and heal myself. Because my story must be told. It must be told. So bit by bit, because this is years. I'm gonna tell you how old I am. Let me shift this so you guys can see. I ain't no baby. I'm 43. Okay? Don't even look like I got a grown child. Okay? All the shit they sent at me, I don't look it. I don't walk it. I don't talk it. I might be a little rough around the edges because for a long time I hadn't had any friends. I haven't spoken to nobody, and it's okay if that's where you are as well. Because sometimes you got to go in hermit mode and shut everything out, the world and everyone else. But don't let them think that you have to stay in that, because a lot of times that be spell work in itself. But what they don't realize is that spell work helped me grow. I love my own company. I don't know who the fuck they was playing with. You feel me? Even if you feel like you're shutting down, you're getting depressed, you get up and you make yourself go outside and take that walk. Get that fresh air in, that sunlight. You talk to God. You can't pray. You can't read a psalm. You can't read, Matthew. You can't read anything in about. Get out there and talk to God. Just like I'm talking to you right now. He hear you. You ain't got to be perfect. Ain't nobody perfect. None of us would be here. Earth is a school. And we all put here to learn lessons. I'm not even mad at the last relationship I had, knowing it was fake and phony and this and that going on. We all got karmic lessons we have to learn. We all have tests that we have to pass. You know, sometimes that teacher that pop quiz question. Test. You know what I mean? It ain't always, oh, we're going to have a test on Friday. She might have given you a lesson to learn on Monday. And then Wednesday, oh, yeah, guys, pop quiz. That's how life is. That's how God does you. You know what I mean? We got to take it as it is. Stand in your strength. These people, I notice around me, they do shit to try to intimidate you and all these stupid ass tactics, but we all bleed the same. I never proclaimed to be a gangster, but neither am I a pussy. I might got one. You know what I mean? But if that's the mentality of people, like, that's standoffish. Like, I don't even want to be around people like that. You don't even deserve my time. It's childish, petty, beneath me. Those people are hurting. You understand me? And I see right through that shit. So if you that hurt, get your fucking chair. Have a seat. Class is in session. I love you. See you next time.